MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Trevor Bauer will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the 4-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Line to the right side. Meadows is there, 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And the winner in this series will earn a date with the resurgent Oakland A's in this year's Fall Classic. Torres stands at second with no outs.
Brandon Nimmo.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Benny Bender.
Benny Bender.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Eddie James. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rosario.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now for the Reds, Eddie James. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home, to score 3 runs.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 in this series alone. And the Reds get a touch closer here. It's now a 4-2.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Elieser Hernandez gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Torres has a play. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Med Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rosario.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Striding in once again,
Now
Eddie
batting, left
James
fielder,
will swing it from the
Eddie
left side right here.
James.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows coming in on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm.
The
He's
batter,
working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Alec Bohm.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason.
Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Eddie
left
James.
fielder,
He flew out in his
Eddie
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. His 12th of the series. 12. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James,
left fielder,
as the switch hitter will take
Eddie
his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Austin
the third
Riley.
baseman,
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And there he goes towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no run.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.